Have you ever dreamed of sipping wine in an Italian village, strolling through cobblestone streets in Portugal, or waking up to the sound of church bells in a quaint Swiss town and getting paid for it? Yes, you heard that right. All across Europe there are hidden gems, villages and towns that are so desperate for new residents, they'll actually pay you to move there. This isn't a fantasy. It's a reality happening right now in 2025. In this video, we're uncovering 8 places in Europe that are offering cash incentives, housing deals, and even business grants just to attract people like you. Whether you're looking to escape the chaos of city life, live cheaply, or start a new chapter abroad, you'll want to stick around. Because one of these places might just be the life-changing move you never knew you needed. In the southern heel of Italy, tucked away in the region of Puglia, lies the sleepy town of Presicce. Known for its Baroque architecture and olive groves, this picturesque village is offering up to $30,000 to anyone willing to move in and buy one of its abandoned homes. The homes themselves are often listed for under $25,000, meaning you could practically move in for free or even with cash left over. The town launched this initiative to combat a declining population and breathe new life into its historic center. Imagine owning a sun-drenched Italian villa and being paid to restore it. Could you be the next chapter in Presicce's story? You've probably heard of Italy's €1 homes, but in Cammarata, they're taking it a step further. In addition to nearly free houses, the town is offering financial incentives for renovation, including up to €5,000 in restoration grants. Some homes even come with free architectural support to help you plan your dream Mediterranean home. The town's mayor personally oversees the program, and they actively seek families or young people who want to bring new life to the community. If you've ever wanted to renovate an Italian villa and be part of something bigger, this is your sign. Spain has several villages offering cash incentives, but Rubiá in Galicia stands out. This small town is offering €150 per month to remote workers willing to relocate, along with subsidized rent for up to a year. The catch? You must commit to staying at least 12 months. In return, you'll live surrounded by lush forests, mountains, and a community eager to welcome new faces. If you're working from home anyway, why not do it from a scenic Spanish village that's literally paying you to be there? Considered one of the most beautiful villages in Spain, Albarracín is offering housing subsidies and business grants to anyone willing to move there and start a small enterprise. Whether it's opening a cafe, a boutique, or a craft shop, the town will support you financially. Albarracín is also applying for UNESCO World Heritage status, which could bring more tourism and opportunity. Would you take a risk to build your dream business in a medieval Spanish village? The Alentejo region is one of the most peaceful, beautiful, and underrated parts of Portugal. And now towns like Mora and Viana do Alentejo are offering free housing to families with children, as part of a campaign to repopulate local schools and revive small-town economies. The homes come with reduced utility costs and access to government-funded childcare. If you've ever wanted to raise your kids in a safe, quiet environment while living affordably or even rent-free, this might be your chance. Would you move if your rent disappeared overnight? It might sound too good to be true, but Albinen, a village in the Swiss Alps, is offering 25,000 Swiss francs per adult and 10,000 per child to move there. That's about $28,000 for a couple and $50,000 for a family of 4. Of course, there are conditions. You must be under 45, commit to staying at least 10 years, and build or buy a home worth at least 200,000 francs. But in return, you get to live in one of the most stunning alpine settings in Europe, complete with world-class healthcare, education, and clean mountain air. Off the southern coast of Greece, the tiny island of Antikythera has fewer than 50 residents, and they want more. So much so that they're offering a house, land, and €500 per month for 3 years to families willing to move there. That's €18,000 plus property in one of the most serene, untouched places in Europe. If you're dreaming of a quiet life surrounded by the Aegean Sea, this might be the hidden gem you've been waiting for. Could you trade convenience for paradise? In Finnish Lapland, certain towns are offering cash incentives for new residents, especially those willing to work in local industries or remote work. Some municipalities provide free plots of land, child benefits, and even monthly stipends for families. Imagine living under the Northern Lights, with access to free healthcare, world-class education, and some of the most beautiful natural landscapes in the world. Would you move to the edge of the Arctic for a fresh start and a better quality of life? These are just 8 of the many places across Europe where towns are literally paying you to move in. Whether it's a sun-drenched village in Italy or a snowy town in Finland, the message is clear: Europe wants you. And in 2025, the opportunities are better than ever. Which of these places would you choose? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content about living abroad, hidden opportunities, and the best places to move in 2025. See you in the next video.